Are you working 24/7? Okay, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to stop, and not only how to stop working crazy hours, but to grow by doing that. Okay, so if you're working long hours, drowning in admin work and feeling like you can't step away from your business, because if you do, everything will fall apart, and you're the way. It's easier to do it yourself than to get other people to do it. If that sounds like you, it is time to break free. I'm Diane Prince. I've built and scaled staffing businesses and sold one to a public company for $28 million. One lesson I learned the hard way is doing everything yourself is not a growth strategy. I built my company with an excellent team behind me, and today I'm going to show you how to delegate strategically so you too can scale faster without the burnout. And of course, stick around to the end because I have a free resource that will help you to reclaim your time. You can reclaim your time starting today. Okay, so let's dig in. Here's the harsh truth why doing everything yourself is holding you back. Okay, so let's be real. If you're trying to do it all, you're actually slowing your business down. If you're doing all the admin work, you are the admin. The most successful business owners don't spend their days stuck in admin tasks. They focus on strategy, client relationships, and sales, and leading their team. The things that drive revenue and the things that grow their business and really help to support their team. And you don't need to wait until you're completely overwhelmed to start delegating. The sooner you shift your mindset, and this is a mindset as well as tactics, the faster you can grow without working insane hours, okay? It's not in fashion, not necessarily cool to be like, I'm busy. So here's how to start delegating, okay? So I'm going to share with you a 3-step delegation formula and stay to the end because you're going to get a free resource as well. Okay, so step 1, the high value versus low value task audit. Okay, so start by writing down everything you do in a day. You can take like a whole week and keep on writing things down, separate them into high value tasks, things that are going to grow your business, your staffing agency, like sales calls, strategy and networking, and then the low value tasks like scheduling, admin, sourcing, going through emails. If you're spending hours, for example, sourcing candidates when you could be closing new clients, you're holding your business back. You're not able to grow if you're doing everything yourself, okay? And you want to automate, take a little step back, see what you can automate before you delegate, okay? So before you even bring someone on, let tech do the heavy lifting. Zapier, for example. Zapier can connect your systems so tasks can happen automatically. Clay, for an example, is a big software right now. Clay can pull leads from LinkedIn without manual entry. But if you're not tech savvy, don't worry. A virtual assistant can set this up for you. We don't want to add a whole other layer of overwhelm. So all of these things, if you're like no code, to me, they're not necessarily no code. So that's why I outsource to other people and have people help me to put these systems in place. Okay. I'm going to share a quick success story with you. Here's a text from one of my clients. Okay, Diane, good morning. This is from Bennett Hershore. Bennett actually owns a law firm and is using A-Team, and can't say enough. He loves A-Team so much. He is now using A-Team to support his clients as well. He said, Diane, good morning. I just wanted to tell you again how happy I am with Ian and Liz. This is how we've been working on delegating, and this is about his A-Team who he's delegating to. Today we sorted out my billing process. These were problems I realized that I have all these invoices to review and get paid for. Okay, so he had invoices backed up so that he was actually still doing the work on the hamster wheel and not even getting paid. He said, let's see, this is not, okay, so there's, the text is pretty long, so I'm summarizing. He said, it's not only a time saver, but it takes worry off of me and removes friction from me doing billing and getting paid. I can't thank you enough. I remember back to the conversation where you said, why can't you delegate billing? Okay, so if you're hesitant to give things up, that's a great example of a client of mine who took him a while to get into that mindset, but once Bennett was in the mindset of delegating, he is unstoppable. unstoppable. Okay, and he's working on 10xing his business this year. Okay, so we talked about step one. Step one is recording everything that you're doing and categorizing them into either high value or low value tasks. Step two is to automate what you can before you delegate. And step three is to hire the best support. So which is better for you, virtual assistants or people in-house? So at A-Team, for example, we provide support for people in the staffing industry or other small businesses. The A-Team handles sourcing, admin, and automation so you can focus on growth. You can also find people on Fiverr or Upwork. There's other virtual assistant agencies. We are an agency, though, that also provides support for our team. And with A-Team, you get not only sourced virtual assistants, but we also offer a managed for you solution. It's definitely game changing. We are all about the right people in the right seats. So that's a little plug here for A-Team, but it's all about whether you use us or another agency or you find people on Fiverr. Remember, it's all about getting the right people in the right seats, no matter where in the world they're sitting. Now I'm going to give you some productivity hacks to maximize your delegation. So first, we're going to look at how to stay focused while you're scaling. Look, delegation isn't just about handling off tasks. It's about maximizing your time and growing. Here are my go-to strategies. And this stuff is so exciting because it really works. Okay, so time blocking. Block 4 hours chunks for high-level work with no distractions. Okay, 2 to 4 hours, no distractions. That means everything is off. When you're doing your high-volume tasks, you know your team is working on other things because you're delegating and you're not worried. So it could be 2 hours, 4 hours is kind of a lot. It could be 2 hours, 4 hours. Batch your tasks for similar tasks together so you don't waste time switching between tasks, and turn everything off. Slack notifications, Teams notifications, email notifications. Turn off your phone and get into your zone of genius, knowing that your team is handling the things that are not the high-level tasks for you. Okay, and then batch those tasks together. Every day I like to set an intention. You can do, some people do the daily focus 3, identifying 3 key priorities each day and tackling those. You can also just have one, okay? You can have one thing. If you did one thing today, what would it be? What would be the highest value task that you could do today? Okay, and then let's talk about SOPs, standard operating procedures. I'm huge on this. If you delegate without a system, you'll spend more time fixing mistakes. SOPs create consistency and efficiency. For me, my A-Team actually helps me to create the SOPs. So when there's something that I want to get done, like for example, a sales process, I'm going to set aside a block of time to do my work on it, but then I'm also going to delegate it to my team to have them propose SOPs and sales processes, and they're going to turn the things that are working for us into SOPs. I could not do this without my team. Okay, I'm not that organized. So I really rely heavily on my A-Team to do this stuff for me. Okay, so here, let's talk about my personal system. I block out mornings usually for high-level strategy work because I know that that's when my brain is the freshest. Okay, I work out and then I go into I'm in a good zone. So that's when I'm going to do my high-level tasks. Everybody's different. For you, it might be the afternoon. So, and then I do that and I let my team handle the operations side because I'm not a very organized, super organized person. So I handle the high level tasks. My team handles the operational side. And I do have team also now who manages part of the sales process. So I have my team closing on sales now while I'm bringing in the leads, and I'm having so much fun. And you know what? Sometimes there's time for other things. Big into pickleball and going to the gym and just having fun. So that's part of it too, because entrepreneurship is, to me, part of entrepreneurship is having fun and being creative and doing the things that I want to do. So here's how to reclaim your time and scale your business. That's what this video is talking about. So let's wrap this up. Okay, so key takeaways are: delegation is not optional. If you want to grow, it's just not. If you want to build and scale, delegation is necessary. Okay, it's not only how you scale without burning out, it's how you can actually scale. Start with automation, then outsource low value tasks. Okay, now look at this though. When I say low value tasks, they're low value tasks of yours. Okay, so my low value tasks that are low value for me are going to be high value tasks for my ops team, because that's where their strengths are. And that's where the magic is. So the right support system can free you up, help you grow your business instead of getting stuck in the weeds. So as a bonus, of course, I put together a small agency productivity hack, which is a simple guide to help you start delegating today. So grab your free copy in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Should have said that in the beginning. And if you need a done-for-you solution, if you want expert support, check out A-Team's virtual assistant services, and let's get your time back.